I think bikes are important for our community for a variety of reasons. A bike is more than a bike. It's a transportation and something that can completely change their lives. I think it can be a lot of different things to a lot of different people, just depending on the situation and what you want out of the bike.
Bikes have played a significant role in the life of Pepe Fierro, founder of the Lincoln Bike Kitchen.
I was living out of my car, and it was a bike that helped me get back on my feet. And once I did get on my feet, I noticed kids walking to school, to college. And I thought, well, if it could help an old guy like me, what would it do for them? So I started picking up bikes at yard sales and alleys, trash cans, and taking them over to the bike shop downtown where they would tune them up, and then I would park them in front of coffee shops. The issue still was there that I had a lot of bikes in my garage. Carol Smith said she had a storage for me. And she gave me the address, and when I got there, I thought it was the garage. It turned out to be a little house. I'll put up a Facebook page, and I'll put, we need volunteers. If you have any experience, bring it. If not, that's okay, because I don't either. And we opened at 12, and I think at 12:15, the first two volunteers actually showed up, and the rest is history.
You want that number for Peter's bike?
Yes.
We have an Earn a Bike program that takes approximately 20 to 25 hours to complete. When you start it, you have 10 hours that are required that you volunteer to the kitchen. We have volunteers strip the bikes, clean the shop, patch the tubes, do kind of the thing, day in and day out things that keep us going.
So then they get a bike because they have worked for it, and they work with a mechanic to refurbish their bike. You don't do any kind of going onto the grass and riding
Tricks
across?
and all that.
Yeah.
Sometimes not really.
No, not really? All right, let's go upstairs. We have a kids' bike program. They come in, they get sized, our mechanics refurbish their bike, and they walk out with a safe, well-functioning bike.
And it's to help kids get on bikes without any requirements. Kids just need a good bike, and I think that that's an absolute necessity in a child's life. Yep, much better.
We've got a bike repair program. Your bike's not working, you come in, you see us. We've got really terrific, knowledgeable mechanics. You get your bike up on the stand, get it fixed, you keep going.
The Lincoln Bike Kitchen ran for 3 years out of the house on 15th Street, but they soon discovered that a new location was needed. So in 2013, the Bike Kitchen moved to First Street. Although it's a better facility overall, the new location comes with a new set of challenges.
The number one challenge is paying rent. The Lincoln Bike Kitchen does not charge for any of our services. You get a repair, we don't charge you. You need a part from our parts bin over here, we don't charge you. We don't charge for anything. So paying rent can be a little tricky. We have had really a lot of support from the community. We've held fundraisers. We had a grand opening party. We had a soup supper, and that's been a good fundraiser.
That's what this shop is about. Everybody coming together and doing what you can. And we have so many people who do so many different things. And I think that's like the real heart and soul of this place.
Just come off, and it's on the ground.
Bikes are amazing. They're amazing machines, and they're amazing for what they do to you.
What I wanted was to see people get empowered again. It's a kitchen to feed the lack of transportation for those that need to get back on their feet.
We help people get lives. We help people get healthy and stay healthy. We help them get around. We help them know their neighborhoods. And that's what we do. A bike is life.